What is up, you guys? So I am back from New York and back from BeautyCon. It was great. I've got some good stuff to talk to you about, but this video is going to be focused mainly around smell and scents and cologne. I've seen a lot of you in the comments asking about colognes and fragrances that I would recommend, and I figured I'd make a video on it since I have a lot of colognes. Alright, so here's my deal with colognes. I believe smelling good is just another way to accentuate your style and really bring out a part of your personality that can't be kind of, said or seen. You could be wearing the nicest suit and look the nicest in your face area with nice hair and all that stuff, but if you smell horrible, no one is gonna care how good you look. They won't want to be near you. So colognes and smelling good is a very vital and essential part of any gentleman's lifestyle, if you will. In my opinion, I believe colognes and how a guy smells definitely defines a bit of their personality and how they want to portray themselves. For instance, a more musky, manly cologne is gonna maybe make a guy feel more confident or feel like they just chopped down a tree or something like that. Personally, I like to go for a more gentle smell, not anything that's gonna be overwhelming, but enough to draw in a woman and actually enjoy my smell. Something that they're gonna like and as well as I'm gonna like. So I go for a more gentle, citrusy kind of smell, not something so musky. So this is my collection. Alright, so far this is my collection. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vials of cologne. And that is quite a bit. So there's definitely colognes for different occasions. For instance, there's gonna be your daily driver, which is the cologne that you use most often. I wouldn't say every day, but definitely the majority of the time. Then there's colognes for dates, there's colognes for just going out, for casual time. Every once in a while, I switch up the cologne I'm using just to give myself a little change. It's kind of like food. After a while, you can just kind of get tired of it. I have this guy right here, which I actually was using the whole time at BeautyCon and in New York. And this is Ralph Lauren's Polo Red EDT. What I'm really digging about this is it's actually a cologne from a subscription service called Scentbird that basically sends you a vial of cologne this size every month for $15. But this isn't your typical subscription service because you get to actually pick and choose which colognes you want and then they are sent to you, so it's not going to be completely random. Basically, the advantage to this is that it gives you the option of trying something before actually buying it and not liking it, or trying it and really liking it and then giving you the option to buy it. While I had this on in New York, actually I hugged a few people and they were like, wow, you smell really good, and I was like, thank you very much. Also, I did a calculation for you. Ready? I'm gonna show you. So for $15 a month, for a year, you're only spending $180 on 12 vials of cologne. Keep in mind, some colognes range from $100 to $600, so you could spend a lot of money, sometimes upwards of $300 on one vial of cologne, or you could spend $180 and you can get 12 vials of cologne, which could last you 2 months each. So do the math there. If you like all the colognes, you can kind of switch everything up like I do and make everything a daily driver at different times of the year, and you're gonna have a lot of cologne to choose from. I was able to get you 25% off of the first month of your subscription if you do choose to do this. You just gotta use COVE25 and 25% off. If you like the idea of a cologne subscription service, I definitely recommend checking out Scentbird. This one right here, which was in my monthly favorites last video, is my favorite right at the moment. I'm using this one as my quote-unquote daily driver, and I really enjoy it. It's got more of a citrusy kind of perfumey smell to it, but it's not like a girly perfume. It's like a citrusy, manly cologne, I guess you could say. I don't know. It doesn't come off as girly though, that's for sure. This one right here, on the other hand, I've had for a long time and I just kind of don't like it, so I haven't really used it. It's in red by, I don't even know, Estelle Ewen. This one is like a, like a bubble smell. It smells like I'm, I don't know, getting in a bubble bath, and it just doesn't smell like something I'd like to put on my body that much. Yeah, I don't really like it, so I don't use it that much, but I have it on rotation where I'll use it just randomly, maybe once or twice a month. This one right here from American Eagle was my favorite for the longest time, and as you can tell, it is very close to being gone, which is gonna be a sad day when it finally is gone. This definitely has my favorite smell of them all. It's like a, it's that smell you smell when you walk into American Eagle. It's like the smell that overwhelms you at first, but after a while, it grows on you, and it's definitely that. I'd say this one has more of an alcohol-y smell mixed in with like an orange lemon smell, which, as you can tell, citrus is the one I like. And this Lucky Brand one right here, I don't use much, but I do use it when I'm doing more manly things. This is definitely, out of every one of them that I have, has the more musky smell to it, so if I feel like I'm gonna be doing something super manly, I'll throw this one on or something. I don't know. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and learned some information about how colognes and smelling good is important, and also a little tidbit into a subscription service that can help you find some colognes for a very affordable price. And yes, definitely check out Scentbird. I'll have all the details and stuff in the description below. It's really cool because basically you get to pick and choose from a whole bunch of designers and all that stuff. For instance, I got Ralph Lauren, and there's just many more to choose from. So, like always, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I've got a whole bunch of new videos coming out very soon. I've got some stuff coming out from New York and BeautyCon, and I've got all my social media in the description below if you want to go check those out as well. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.